guys, what's up? It's Lauren. So a few days ago I posted on my Twitter and Instagram that I wanted to film a Q&A video. So I said, like, I posted hashtag ask Lauren. Is this hashtag? Yeah. Hashtag ask Lauren, and I said leave me some Valentine's Day themed questions, so anything about crushes or boys or advice. So I said you guys can text them to me, DM them to me, leave them in the comments, and I got a whole bunch of replies. So I'm gonna say some of my favorites and let's see how this goes. And if you want to be featured in upcoming Ask Laurens, then follow me on my social media, self-promo, and it's down below. So the first question is awkward first kiss story. So it's like not my first kiss, but it's like a awkward first kiss with someone else. So we were like sitting down on the couch, and then he like went in for like, we like went into like kiss, but he went in for a makeout and I went in for like a peck, and it was just awkward. And then we didn't hang out again after that. So yeah, that was also my last person I kissed. Okay, so the second question is your heartbreak story, and whew, so this was pretty recent, not gonna lie. So we're gonna use his name as DeAndre because that's my car's name and my car's my baby, so yeah. So the story is, so I was talking to DeAndre and I thought things were going pretty good. You know, like we hung out a few times, you know, just kind of like talking here and there, like just kind of like flirting, you know. And then he's so gonna know it's about him. I don't think the person knows that this is a heartbreak, so surprise, DeAndre. So one day we were talking and he said he liked someone else, which totally threw me off, and he said that he liked 2 other girls, and I was like, I'm cut. So yeah, that kind of really ripped my heart into shreds. Well, not really, it wasn't like that bad, but that's like the worst I've had. So yeah, you know what, I'm rolling on, and peace out. So the next question is my first kiss story, and I've actually already said my first kiss, and it's in another video, so I'll link that one down below. It was my last Q&A, which was my first one, so go check that out after this one if you have not seen it already. The next question is, have you ever had a Valentine? And not really, but kind of. So this guy and I were gonna be, he asked me to be his Valentine. I think this was like in 8th grade or 7th grade, I can't remember. But so I went to like the store and like I was like looking at stuff, and then like we were planning on being each other's Valentines, but then we kind of just like weren't. Like we just like didn't talk on Valentine's Day. Like we didn't text, we didn't talk at school. So that was like a really awkward day, and yeah. The next one is, how do you deal with a boy who is interested in you but you aren't interested in? And whew, this is hard because like you never want to be too like mean to a guy. I mean, unless he's like mean to you, then you go straight to Meanville. Meanville, what? But you have to be like really direct with guys, and you just have to like tell them like, hey, you know what, you're kind of like literally right when I'm talking about it. You kind of have to be like really like direct about it and not go like around the bush. You don't like want to friend zone them because that's just like rude, but you kind of just want to say, hey, you know what, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now, and it's like not the best for me. Even if you are, just kind of ignore it, but just be like, hey, you know what, I'm not looking for a relationship. Maybe, I mean, I would love to like hang out with you as a friend, but I'm not sure if going further like is the best step for me right now. And yeah, just, you kind of just have to like tell them that you're not interested, or you can just say that you have a boyfriend in another state. I mean, I've done that once. I'm not gonna lie. Side note, don't DM them telling them that you don't like them, because that is just rude. That is just mean. You just don't do that. Next question is, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? And if it wasn't Maya's birthday, if you guys don't know Maya, then are you even a fan? Fake fan. Hashtag fake fan. But Maya is one of my best friends, and it's her birthday on Valentine's Day, so it's nice. For like the last 3 years I've just been able to have dinner with her, her family, and Aurora, and her friends, and it's just been nice to have some plans, you know, like don't have to worry about having a date. But I also have dance practice in the morning, so that's actually tomorrow. So I'm gonna have dance practice, and then I'm gonna have dinner. Everyone leave in the comments below what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day, or what you did, or what you wish you could do, or your perfect Valentine's Day date, or date, same. Yeah. Next question is any guys from the past that you would try again with? No! The next one is most embarrassing thing I've ever done in front of a guy I liked or was on a date with. Woo! So this was last year. And this guy used to always walk me to class. He's a grade older. And so we were like walking to class. One day he was like, oh, I can't walk you. I'm gonna like I have to like say something to one of my friends. And then, so then he like stuck his arm out. And then this is kind of like the story I told you guys in my last Q&A, which is also linked below, like I already said. But it's a different story. So he like stuck out his hand. We don't talk anymore. It ruined it. It was like, how to be happy being single. Yucky.
There's no way. Just kidding.
No way. Well, you have to have good friends who are there for you, and you are just like, I don't need a man. You need family who are just there for you, and you're like, I don't need a man. You need food that is just always there for you, and it makes you be like, I don't need a man. And yakisoba. Last question is, do I think having a thing with someone is good? Woo! I think having a thing with someone is good because it's kind of like a stepping stone onto a relationship, and like you get to like know them better. It's not like going from, hey, I just met you, to, hey, we're in a relationship. You kind of like have to like have that building step. But the only bad thing I would say about having a thing is the like differentiation, is that a word? The difference between having a thing and like being in a relationship, because it's like, okay, we've been going on 5 dates and we've kissed and we've hung out and we're exclusive, but he's never asked me out. Like there's like that total like difference. So if you're a guy watching this, if you're like in a thing with someone and like you're ready to take it up and you think that you're in a relationship, ask her out, because girls hate not knowing, because their friends are like, are you dating so and so? And you're like, I don't really know, like, right? Am I right, ladies? Yeah, just kind of like know the difference between having a thing and having a relationship, because a relationship has a date and a thing just kind of got just kind of like got in there, you know? Okay, that is it for my Q&A Valentine's Day edition. I hope you guys are having or going to have a great Valentine's Day. You do not need to be in a relationship to be happy on Valentine's Day. Hang out with some friends, watch a movie, eat some chocolate. Don't eat chocolate. Do eat chocolate. Do eat chocolate. But then just like don't get sick. And just have fun. Also, if you have a boyfriend, make good choices. Good for you. I mean, some of us don't, but whatever. Just have fun, and it's just another holiday. You don't need this holiday to be loved, and spend it with your family if you do not have a date, and tell everyone that you love them, because guess what? I love all of you. Happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday to my best friend Maya. Lots of love, Lauren. Oh, so many funny ones. Is it going? Okay, we're not posing. This is called bloopers, people. This is my sister Taylor. Say hi. Hi. Oh my gosh.